Hey you guys, this is Thomas Kelly, and I'm completing my Part 2 step of the California State application process on csumentor.edu. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I left off on Step 5, so let's get started on Step 6. This is the high school information, and I just chose my high school that I attended, which is Tribeca Hills High School in Mission Viejo, California. And it needs this information, and it's very valuable to your application process. And if you had any other high schools that you attended, you could put them there. You could add a high school, and see, when you go to this, you could either type in your high school, or click it as far as this. So let me go ahead. So I put in Woodbridge, okay, and this was actually a school I also attended as well for my sophomore year. So, and it went by this semester, so you're going to fill out all this information, and here we go. And at the bottom of your of Step 6, your high school information, it's going to ask for your SAT scores and ACT scores. So right in these boxes, you could submit your scores and the dates that you've taken them, and this could be very beneficial to your application because colleges look at these tests, and basically they are the difference between accepting you and another potential student. So here's where you would accept it, and here's where you submit your scores, and here's the date, and then you submit your math, writing, and critical reading, writing, all of that good stuff. Okay, so let's go to your college information. I didn't fill this information out yet, but so it's going to ask you add a college or a university, and for me, let's put Mesa College. So San Diego's Mesa College, alright. And then it's going to ask you how many units you've attempted there and completed. And this is my first semester at San Diego Mesa College, so I have completed 0, but I am attempting 12. And it's going to ask you if you've earned any college credit through a program listed below, such as Air Force credit, all this extracurricular stuff. And all these questions below are only if you're currently attending or have graduated from a California community college. So, and then we'll skip to another screen. In your high school preparation. Okay, here we go. Alright, so for your Step 8, your high school prep 1, if you're a graduating high school senior or you have fewer than 60 transferable semester units, so this is where you're going to start filling out all of your units that you've completed and courses that are needed to submit in this application. So here you're going to add a new social science. These are all of the courses. There's social science, U.S. history, government, and you need certain amount of units from all of these listed, such as English, mathematics, like 3 years. So let's go to that. Let's add AP Human Geography. Okay. High school prep 2. This is, see, and it won't let you go to another step of the application if you haven't completed this. So that's why you got to skip to 1. You go to high school preparation 2. Okay. Now the high school preparation 2 is it's basically the same thing, but it's asking you for the different categories, such as biological science, physical science, and language. These are all the courses that you need. You're gonna need units from all these different courses from A through G with a C or better to apply to these California state schools. Let's go to these college courses. Okay, this is step 10. This is college courses. None in progress. Click here if you want it all. Okay, and then step 11, educational opportunity. Are you interested in applying? No, I'm not. Save and continue. You will only be able to Okay, so this is step 12, the application fee waiver. So do you want application fee waiver? No, this is basically the end of your application, and your final step is 13, which I can't currently review my whole thing because I did not complete my steps 7 through 10 for the San Diego State University. But after all of your green checks are made and all of your information is submitted, then finally you're going to submit your application. But make sure before you submit your application to double and sometimes triple check, because some information is very valuable and oftentimes blown over the head and you kind of just miss out on it, such as SAT scores, which is very beneficial to your application. And good luck to all you students filling this thing out. Thank you. Have a nice day.